The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never stop. I give it all that I have, I let it be, cause nobody's better than me. What do you see? Give it all. Yeah, all that I got, I give it everything. They lost the plot, they think I'm menacing. They wanna talk, but I ain't settling. Circle is tight, feeling like better rings. Whole lot of globetrotter, man, they don't know nada. Bro, gotta show something to me and go harder. So proper, nah, not that, we sure gotta. Me, 100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Couldn't agree more, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then some. Apply the addendum. Take this whole thing for ransom. Give it all I got for attention. Not a mention of life well lived, for instance. Give it all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another great episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Well, good early evening, folks, as my name is Bill Henry. I'll be with you this evening, early evening, I should say, on a Tuesday night for some Piaa D-10 boys basketball, as our hometown, the Grape Pickers, at home tonight, home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School, Northeast PA, as the Pickers out there warming things up. They are hosting tonight the backyard brawl, as I like to call it, as the Harbor Creek Huskies come into Grape City this evening for another regional matchup here, as we're starting to wind down with the regular season here. Only two more games. This will be in one of them, this one tonight here. Little early start, 6 o'clock tip-off. No JV game tonight. And moving forward, I should say, it's going to be varsity only, but one more game after tonight here, as the Grape Pickers coming in this evening. They are 6-12 on the season overall, and they are 5-6 within Region 6 of play here, as the Harbor Creek Huskies. They come in at 9-11, as they are 4-6 within the region right now. So real close here between these two teams here. Northeast holding on to that fourth place spot there in Region 6, as Harbor Creek's in the fifth. And we're going to have to see how all this plays out. Last game is going to be Saturday afternoon for the Grape Pickers anyways. I believe that's one's going to be at 2:30, where the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils will be here, as pretty much D-10's got to finish up here by this weekend. I'm sure they're going to get together early afternoon, or I should say after that last game, and talk things over and get the polls started here for playoff action. But all the regular season games, I think, have to be finished. I thought it was Friday, but Northeast has a game Saturday, and I think that was a makeup game that they had to get in. So I would say that PIAA is going to get together later afternoon, and hopefully by either Saturday evening or Sunday. We should see how it all lays out here to see if we make it in for the playoffs. I think the boys, I think they're going to, from what I was hearing, don't take my word on it. When I try to figure out PIAA, I never come out with it right here, and I've been trying to figure them out for years. But the word on the street, I should say, is I think they were going to be taking like 12 teams. I'm sure some teams may opt out of that, like according with like the girls too. I think the girls aren't up to 12, but I think as far as the boys play here, I think that they were going to be taking like around 12 teams. And we'll see how that plays out. We might skim in there. Being in that 4th spot there, I think that's a good sign. We'll see how all that plays. But again, don't take my word for it because, like I said, every time I think I'm telling you right, I get egg on my face, and I'm not going to try anymore. So I'm just putting feelers out there to you folks there. So welcome in. We are in our Boxing and Locket pregame show here tonight, and a big thank you going out to our winter season sponsors for sure. Without the help of them, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you at home in the comfort of your home and for free if you were unable to get out here and make it in person. Again, early night for the guys tonight, 6 p.m. Tip-off here, and we got just about 3 minutes to go here before we get into the opening announcements from the public service addresser, and we're going to get into the national anthem and then finally starting lineups here. So let's get right to it as the guys are going to finish warming up here. We're going to get right to our 3 keys to success here for tonight here for our Grape Pickers. Definitely teamwork for tonight here, right? We're going to go against a tough Huskies team as usual. The last game here we met up at their house there a little earlier in the season. It was on a Friday night, January 17th, as the Grape Pickers pulled that one off. They got the win 59-44 over the Huskies, but it was a close game until towards the very end, and it sort of got away from the Huskies, but it was a back-and-forth battle. So teamwork's a must for tonight here with our guys. Secondly, we got to limit those turnovers. We can't do those silly turnovers that we've been getting at times. You can't really afford that tonight here because the Huskies will make you pay, and same with them. So, I mean, hopefully they're going to probably try keeping theirs under control, and we got to do the same. Last but not least, we got to make all our shots count tonight here, folks. A lot of times we've left a lot of shots out on the floor, missed a lot of bunnies at times, especially on fast breakaways. When we get them going up a little too heavy-handed, comes off the backboard, and we can't make them and finish. So we got to make sure we finish those out tonight, all those shots and free throws tonight. So those are your 3 keys to success, which is going to lead us right into our spotlight player we're going to pick for this evening to keep an eye on here. And he had a big game last time, big number 15. It's junior Willie Shunk there. He had 20 points at the last meetup against the Huskies here. He led the way for the Pickers. So we're definitely going to need him basically in that same beast mode again. And we are going to pick him for our spotlight player. Keep an eye on the big guy from Bemis Agency Incorporated, sponsored. It's junior number 15, Willie Shunk, for your spotlight player. And we're also going to need some help from the other guys as well, as Carter Crozier had 12 points at the last meetup against Harbor Creek. Colin Cunningham had 15. Jaden Whitman had 5. So we got to stay active here and continue it going here. See if we can get the W here tonight. Both sides head back to the benches. As final thoughts here from Coach Riggy on the sideline here. And we're going to step away from the mic and we're going to turn things over to Mr. Dewey for the public service addressing here to the audience, followed by the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Northeast High School for the next game featuring the Huskies of Harbor Creek High School and your Northeast Grape Pickers. The Northeast School District at the PIAA is one of the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language between contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not biased that deals with official scholastic education and will not be tolerated. Please let today's contest reflect mutual respect. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, officials, and game administration so that we can promote a safe, positive game environment. Thank you. At this time, we ask you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
There you have a national anthem. Now we're going to get into the starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Harbor Creek Huskies. Starting off with number 4 is Cam Herman. Number 11 is Hayden Deleski. Number 22, a junior, JT Del Number 23, Sam LaFuria. And number 30, Tucker Shoddick. Now for your Northeast Grape Pickers. Number 22, Jonah Crozier. Number 5, Najee Crosby. Number 2 is Colin Cunningham. Number 1, Carter Crozier. And number 15, our spotlight player, Willie Shunk.
The officials for tonight's game, Brian Misako, Ron Stahart, and Steve Cavalier.
As we get ready for the opening tip-off, Northeast in their home whites as Harbor Creek in the away blacks. Willie Shunk going against Chadwick as we are off to the races. Northeast with the ball first. Shot taken. Shunk gets it. He's going to go back up and comes back out. As we are in the Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery, first quarter. Huskies on the move as they move it around. They're going to step back and they let the offensive player go there, and he puts it in for 2. That was number 4. That was Herman, and the Pickers just leaving him go. Let him get wide open. Pickers on the move. Shunk gets it back out at the top. Cunningham for 3. It rolls in and across and back out again. Harbor Creek pushes it down court. As they take baseline, kick it back out to that elbow. Now they swing it. They keep it going all the way to the right here as they come back around. Almost lost the dribble. It's a battle underneath. And that's a double dribble. And that is a Husky turnover. It'll go to Northeast favor here as the bleacher bum's in effect. They got the whiteout going on here tonight. As the Pickers bring it up, Carter Crozier, the junior for Northeast, takes it down the lane, fighting his way, kicks it back out. Here's Jonah at the elbow. Just misses that three, rebounded by Harbor Creek. They push it back up the court here again and let their guys get set up. Down that far corner, back out at the elbow. They kick it around to this right side, taking it down the lane, back out. Good defense right now from the Pickers. This ball gets away, and it's a turnover as Cunningham comes down the court, kicks it back out. Shunk trying to get that pop off, and he couldn't. Lost the dribble as they snatched it away from him. Got that hand in there, and it's another turnover. Pickers on the move. Crosby goes up and lays it in with the feed from Carter Crozier as the Pickers on the board. Tied up at 2-all here. Here's that outside, take a baseline. They kick it back out, and luckily they get it back here. Harbor Creek now from the outside trying to get that three-pointer. Crosby gets way up there for that rebound, and he sends it down court. Cunningham's down there. Shunk underneath. Kicks it back out. Cunningham steps back and swings it. Crozier for three. Just off the iron. Rebounded by Shunk. Big playing down underneath. He puts the shot up. He's going to grab the foul. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot two here. First foul of the night here against Harbor Creek. I think this is going to go against LaFuria, and that's going to be his first, I believe. Team's first. Shunk at the line shooting two here. First shot is up, and he drains it in. As Northeast takes the lead right now by one. Shunk coming in shooting 56% from the foul line coming into tonight. Second shot is up, and he sinks it. 4-2, Pickers lead right now, 5:21 on the clock. Del Sandro brings it up here for the Huskies. As the shiftiness of Del Sandro gets away, he's going to take it back down the line. The no-look pass into this corner. Crosby's there to close it in, though. Nobody home. Del Sandro sends back and feeds it inside to the big man. Bumping his way, Shunk's all over it. As Harbor Creek looking to get it out. Here's a mid-range jumper, comes up light. Del Sandro with the rebound. As the ball movement continues from the Huskies, and they cash it in here for two from Chadwick. 4-all now. Crosby on that right side at the elbow, swings away across. It's almost picked off. And we got lucky there as the rainbow pass across court. Probably an ill-advised pass there from Coach Riggy as Crosby's going to come out here as they're going to give him a water break. Corman checks in for him as Jonah Crozier going to inbound it here on this near side in front of the scores table. Gets it out to Carter and right back to Jonah. Jonah thought about it. Hart's going motion. Cunningham down underneath. Jonah's going to bring it in. Back out. Cunningham in this corner for three. Off the inside iron and back out as they're starting to home it in here. As we need our guys to start getting heated up here with some of these shots. They're getting closer as Harbor Creek now. Del Sandro looks down, kicks it back out at the elbow. The handoff back to him. Gets space, comes up underneath. Nope, he gets it to that outside. Another open look for the three. No good. As Harbor Creek gets another opportunity from the rebound. Good move there by Del Sandro as he puts it in for two. As they take the lead by 2 points here. It's 6-4 with 3:35 left in this first quarter. Crozier to that far outside. They feed it back in. The big man, Shunk, up off the glass. He's going to get the bucket and the and one to go along with it. This foul's going against number 11, Dileski. as the chance for a three-point play here by Shunk. Again, Shunk coming in here, 56%. He's 34 for 61 coming into tonight, as he's leading the way right now with 4 points, and he adds the other one to go along with it. Make it 5. Harbor Creek brings it back up. Del Sandro drops down. They get it to this near side corner, trying to get some screen looks here. They kick it back over the other side, and back out to Del Sandro, who leads the team up. Hands it back off. Jackwick gets it out. Elbow shot. Good defense from the Pickers again. They're closing in fast and really making the Huskies fight for trying to get some shots off. Del Sandro, though, gets it with Crozier in his face, and that's good for a three-pointer for the Huskies. Good shot there. As you couldn't complain about the defense. Jonah was just all over him, but he still got the shot off. As they take the lead, and they get this outlet here. Del Sandro goes up for the kiss off the glass for 2. As Harbor Creek now ahead 11-7 with 2:35 left. Carter Crozier brings it up. Going up, goes up strong. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 here. And that's going to go against Del Sandro. That's going to be his first, team's third. As Carter Crozier steps up to the line to shoot 2 here, as Crozier comes in tonight, 78% at the foul line. He comes in 22 for 28 of them there for this season. His last game against the Huskies here, he had 12 points on the night, and that first one's good. And that's his first bucket of the evening so far. 2:27 on the clock, as the second shot is up and drains in all nylon for Crozier. Sandro brings it up here as the Huskies gets that screen. They move it around here. Open look from this near corner again, and it's another three-pointer. Chadwick is wide open, and Riggy is a little upset here with the guys, and I would be too, as that's been open all night here. So that's our first time out. We're going to step away. We'll be back. 14-9's your score. Harbor Creek, 2:13 on the clock. Stay tuned.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back in here out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. Coach Riggy not happy at all with his guys down there, leaving that wide open look there a few times. Whitman in the game now. Here's Shunk from that right side. He's going to pop the shot for 3. Comes up a little light. Rebounded by the Huskies. They bring it down. Del Sandro wide open for the outlook. And that's going to be goaltending, so the bucket's going to count. As the Pickers bring it up here, 16-9 with under 2 minutes of play left in this first quarter. Right now leading the way, Del Sandro with 7 points for the Huskies, as the Pickers now trying to get some more points on the board. Cunningham pops that 3, comes up light, rebounded by Harbor Creek. Has a good box out job there from Delusky. Del Sandro hands it off. Chatwick now got 5 points on the game as they continue to swing it, looking just for that open look. The step back, they're going to feed it back over. Good D again from the Pickers, really closing in quickly here. As that mid-range jump shot, no good. Cunningham gets the rebound, and he brings it up court here. Far side, hits Whitman, and it's a loose ball. Harbor Creek saves it. Whitman's there. Here's Shunk. He's trying to get something moving here, and he gives it to Whitman, as Whitman gets fouled here. And that is going to be the second personal foul on Del Sandro. He's going to have to be careful here now. It's only the first quarter, just under a minute, and that's his second personal foul, team's fourth. As J.J. Whitman at the line, shooting 2 here. First shot gets the shooter's roll and goes in. As Northeast finally at double digits here with 10. First points for Whitman on the night, as Whitman had 5 points at the last matchup, and he's 12 for 12 right now. We'll see if he can keep the 100% going here from the season here. Hasn't missed a foul shot all season. And the second one drains in as well, and he's still at 100%, 13 for 13. Harbor Creek brings it up as Mosby brings it over. Some substitutions here for the Huskies as they feed it down underneath. Chadwick's there, the big go up, and Shunk gets the big block. He's going to try again, swings it way out as they keep swinging it now here again. Del Sandro out of the game here for Harbor Creek with those 2 personals as they continue to swing it here, trying to get some open looks. Down underneath, Shunk just rips the candy bar away from the big man from Harbor Creek and takes it down court. And they're going to call a charge on Willie, but boy, oh boy, I didn't think he had enough. He didn't get set down there, but he got away with it. So unfortunately, Willie's going to get called for that charging foul, and that's going to be his first, team's first of this first quarter, which is an extremely good job for the Pickers. 16 seconds left. Del Sandro comes back in for probably this, trying to get this final shot. As they bring it down court, up with the floater, and they put it in for 2. Northeast now sends it over. Cunningham at the buzzer, no good. And that's how this Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter is going to end. Harbor Creek ahead 18-11 as we step away and get ready for the second quarter in just a minute. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deej Experience production.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as our mid-quarter break there comes to an end. We're getting ready to get into the Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasure second quarter here. Harbor Creek ball coming out. They lead right now, 18-11 over the Pickers. As they try to size it up, feeding it down inside here, trying to go to work as they lose the ball. It's a turnover. Shunk gets it and gives it right back to Carter, who sends it down court. Whitman back out. Crosby for 3, in and out. Good look there, had the open look as it couldn't go down any further down the chute there, but it popped back out. Harbor Creek now on the prowl again as they are back out at the front. Keep swinging around the horn as just looking for some spacing here. Still good tight defense from the Pickers. And they get quick for the help, and a miscue here from DeMarle as he misses the pass, goes out of bounds. That's a Harbor Creek turnover as the Pickers will have the ball now. As they send it in, Crozier to get it across half court mark here. Whitman jab steps right back to Crozier as he's down in this near corner to get it back out. Shunk now spins, comes back up, feeds it out to Whitman. That's a great move there from those two. Shunk to Whitman for 2. Northeast slowly crawling back here. Dribble driving here as they keep coming back and forth, as Huskies now going to swing it all the way around to that left, back out at the top there, and they almost lost the handles on the ball. They swing it back out to the left side, coming down baseline. Cunningham slipped a little bit. We're dealing with that slippery floor again here. Both sides really slipping around as this one goes up and it gets away again, and it's another Husky turnover. Whitman comes up with it as Cunningham's going to bring it up. Sends it over. Crosby, boy, slipped on that first. Pops the jumper. Nice shot. Crosby for two. Harbor Creek now on the prowl. From the top for three, and they get it. Carter's going to walk it up here. Good shot there, and off the glass, almost going in, but no good. This one's going against Harbor Creek just underneath of us. It's going to be picker ball. (21-15). .5:20 left before the half. Carter Crozier brings it up. Goes up. Nice move from Crozier as he puts it in for two. As Harbor Creek has their chance, JT Del Sandro, back and forth he goes, working against Crosby. Gets a little space there. They got to bring it back out as the help comes out. And now they swing it down to this left side. At the elbow, back out. Del Sandro thought about pulling the trigger. And he's looking for that screen. He gets it. As now back and forth, going up, back out. And it's intercepted by Crosby's there. 2-on-1, and he gives it right back. Back-to-back turnovers here. Del Sandro, far shot across for the open look three. No good, rebounded by the Husky. Del Sandro for three. Nothing as Cunningham gets it, and he's going to get fouled from the Huskies here. We'll see which one this was on. There's a pile of them. And that one's going to go against Tucker Chatwick of Harbor Creek, and that is his first foul. Team's first of this second quarter. Crozier at the top. They feed it in. Whitman's there. Gives it right back. Crosby slips, feeds it up inside there. Crozier spin around. Just off the iron and pops back out. Harbor Creek comes up with it as they slowly jog it up. As Del Sandro now, right in the middle, sends it off to the right side. And he's going to pop from the elbow for the college look three. And he takes it home. 24-17. As the Pickers need to get some buckets here. As they feed it in, Willie Shonk puts it up. No good. Whitman's there. And they knock it off out of bounds. And they're going to say didn't get it out in time. He was trying to knock it off of J.J. Whitman over there. And I think we're going to get another Lake Erie Appliance timeout. This time it's coming from Harbor Creek. So we'll step away. We'll be right back. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
The Force is strong in Erie on Saturday, February 22nd for the Otters' annual Star Wars Night, presented by the Mill Creek Mall. Star Wars Night will feature specialty warm-up jerseys, appearances from your favorite characters, a foam glow stick giveaway, and a duel of the fates against the evil empire, the London Knights of Ren. Don't miss out on this intergalactic night of fun. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
It is your destiny.
Welcome back in here, folks. Lake Erie Appliance timeout called by Coach Schmuck from the Harbor Creek side here. 3:31 on the clock, 24-17. Huskies lead right now. It's picker ball underneath here as Crosby, the inbound it, gets it out. Crozier's there, trying to work himself in, gives it out, and they're going to call a travel as Crozier slid that pivot foot just ever so lightly, and they called him on it. And it's a turnover for Northeast, and here come the Huskies. Good take there as a little jump stop, but they can't cash it in. Whitman brings it up here for the Pickers now. Looking to that right side. Crosby's there, right back out. Cunningham down inside. Here's Shunk working himself. Whitman's underneath, and they're going to get a pushing call from the Huskies. This one's going against Tucker Chaddock, and that's going to be his second, as he will come out of the game now and get subbed out for, as he gets a water break. Coming in for him is K.M. Herman. 3 minutes left here. Cunningham for three, takes it home for the three-banger. We're within 4 now here. Down that open look from the corner again. It's off the mark. A battle underneath. And last touch by Harbor Creek. Northeast ball. 2:38 on the clock. That's Cunningham. Nice three-point shot there to get the Pickers within reason here now. Feed it down. This one's turned over. The outlook down underneath. They got to send it back. Alessandro with the little jump stop again. And goes up underneath and puts it in. That's a great move that young fella has there as he weaseled his way in and out. Put it in for 2. Jump shot from Crozier just off the mark. Del Sandro's there. He's got the outlet. As now it's a bunch of white jerseys. Open look here from the corner for 3. And they drain it from the outside from Belowski. 29-20. Under 2 minutes left before the half. As Harbor Creek really getting some nice shots and looks here and making them count. Crozier feeds it inside. Shunk's there to turnaround. He gets the bucket and the and one after. Counted good for Big Will. And I think this one's going to go against number 11. Excuse me. Hayden, that's going to be his second personal foul. So the bucket's good. Chance for a three-point play here as Willie Shunk at the line as he puts it up and rolls across and back out. Rebounded by Harbor Creek. Minute 30 left here as the Huskies taking their time right now bringing it up. Now they get moving there. Good look there. Up off the glass as Del Sandro puts it in for 2. And we're going to get a timeout called instantly from Coach Schmock there and the Huskies. So we'll step away. Minute 20 left here. 31-22. Fast-paced game. Harbor Creek ahead. We'll step away. We'll be back in a second.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here out of that Harbor Creek Husky Lake Erie Appliance timeout as Crosby brings it up for the Grape Pickers. As he's right in the center, sends it off to the right. Jonas back in. Whitman from that corner for 3. Just off the back rail. Rebounded by the Huskies as they get down here. And right away trying to get after it. Pickers do a good job getting back down on defense though. As they continue to move the ball. This one tipped away from Jonah Crozier out of bounds. Still going to be Husky ball. As substitutions check back in, it's Del Sandro and Chadwick there coming back in. Just under a minute of play as they look to get that inbound into that back court. They bring it back up. Sandal drops down. Whitman almost came away with the steal. And it's another save. Here's Harbor Creek right back. And we're going to get a quick timeout. Good call from Coach Schmock, as he's been doing this a long time, as he gets the timeout before it gets a little nuts there and puts it in Harbor Creek's hand. We'll step away. We'll be back again in 30 seconds. Stay tuned.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout called by Harbor Creek again just before it got turned over there. They got away with it, so it's their ball as they kick it back in, right back out. Del Sandro with the ball as they sweep it down here and continue to swing it around here. They got an open look there for a minute underneath there, but it closed back up as Chatwick now looks down underneath. Runners going as they continue to circle. Good movement here from Harbor Creek. Chatwick, 23 seconds left here. They get it back out. Players playing up here pretty much underneath is open. And they're all coming out at the top here pretty much. Got 10 seconds here. Del Sandro looking for something for this last shot. Swings it out, and there's the open look for the three. He's going to get the bucket and the and one after. Huge play there from the senior. The official's talking about it. We'll see. This might be going against Harbor Creek, and we'll have to see here. See what this official calls here. So they're going to the scores table. We'll see here in a minute, trying to see what they're, right now they still got the three-pointer counting here. Let's just see. But maybe they're saying the foul didn't happen, so there's not going to be any and one. So it'll still be good. 4.2 seconds left here. Harbor Creek with the ball. They get it back out. They swing it. They shoot. This one comes up a little light. But that's how this first half is going to end here, folks. Right now, 34-22. The Pickers down a little bit. We're going to have to draw something up here at halftime in the locker room. We'll see if they come out in the second half. We'll step away, get our great sponsors in here, and you are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production. Be back in 10 minutes. Stay tuned.
Please welcome to the short Erie Otters.
It's a youth revolution. On Saturday, March 8th, the kids of Erie are the stars of the show for the Otters' beloved Kids Takeover game presented by the Experience Children's Museum. From the press box to the bench and everywhere in between, kids of all ages will be running the show. The Children's Museum will also have mobile museums on site for educational fun. Our junior sales staff is standing by. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
The force is strong in Erie on Saturday, February 22nd for the Otters' annual Star Wars Night, presented by the Mill Creek Mall. Star Wars Night will feature specialty warm-up jerseys, appearances from your favorite characters, a foam glow stick giveaway, and a duel of the fates against the evil empire, the London Knights of Ren. Don't miss out on this intergalactic night of fun. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
It is your destiny.
Welcome back in here, folks. Just winding down on halftime here, just under a minute before we get ready to get into the second half here. Harbor Creek ahead right now over the Grape Pickers, 34-22, as Northeast coming out of that locker room. Coach Riggy going over with the guys on the bench here. Some game plan in here. Like to see how they're going to respond back here on this second half here. Expect some differences and some changes to be made here from the Pickers as falling a little behind here, and don't want to get too much further into a hole here, as it's been a little bit hot shooting for Harbor Creek this evening. As we wind down, coming out, it's going to be Northeast ball coming out for this second half here. All five starters back out there on the floor from both sides, as we get ready to get into our third quarter, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Colin Cunningham on that far side there. He's going to be inbounding it as Carter Crozier waits for the pass. As we are ready to go here. And we are off to the races. Flower Cart third quarter in the second half of play here. Carter Crozier's pops the jumper, comes up off. Good boxing out here from Harbor Creek as they come back down the other way and lay it up. And they miss it. Shunk gets the rebound. He gives it right back to Crozier, who brings it up quickly. The group sends it around. Crosby out at the top here. He's going to pop the shot. This one way light. Gets his own rebound though. Good hustle from him as he gets it back out to his teammates. That's Crozier looking down underneath. Jonah in this corner. They pick it back out. Cunningham thought about pulling the trigger that time. They feed it in. Here's Shuck. Up off the glass and puts it in for two. Knocks the guy down with him. No foul call. It was a clean play as Harbor Creek brings it back up. Shunk at 9 points right now on the evening. Again, he came around that first matchup with a total of 20. Del Sandro takes it in for 2. Carter Crozier at the top here looking down in. He got Jonah down in this near side. They kick it back out. Cunningham at the top now. Right back to Jonah. And back and forth we go. They swing it the other way. Shunk gets the ball. Had to pick up that dribble, and there's a foul there, and they're going to foul Carter underneath. And I think this one's going against number 10. And it is. That's Landon DeMarle. And that is his first personal, team's first of this third quarter. As Northeast stacks it up here, they kick it in. Crozier's out there, mid-range jumper off the back rail. Shunk tipped it, but it goes into the hands of the Huskies as they bring it back up. Del Sandro swings it here. And that is a travel, and that's going to be a turnover from Harbor Creek. Northeast ball. Carter brings it up. 6:05 left here in the third quarter. Crosby feeds it back, and this one almost got away, and it does, and now it's a scrum on the floor, and we got ourselves a jump ball, or no, they're going to call travel, and it's going to be Huskies ball. They called it on Northeast. Del Sandro brings it up, zigzags his way across. As they feed it down inside at the top. Cutter's cut. He brings it back out. He's going to drive. He's trying to do that step back. And my goodness, I thought that was a travel, but they didn't call it. Del Sandro brings it back around again. Side to side, trying to get spacing. A good defensive play here from the Pickers right now. Pretty much in that in-your-face defense. And coverage here. The Cutters cut down. They swing back around. Pretty much the continuous circle as Del Sandro goes with the high floater and puts it in for 2. He's at 18 points on the night right now. And still got 5:10 left in this third quarter. He's leading the way for the Huskies. Whitman sends it in as Shunk tried to put it up off the glass. He gets fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 here. It's going to be the second team foul for this third quarter. And I think that's going to be against number 10 again, Landon DeMarle. And that's his second personal foul. As the magic fingers come from the bleacher bums, and the first shot is good for Willie. He's at 10 points on the night. Second shot is up and good. Puts Shunk at 11 points on the night. Harbor Creek now just swinging the ball side to side here. Trying to create that space. Del Sandro. As JT brings it. Thought about swinging again. There's that open look. They're going to try getting it inside, and we got a foul on the floor. And this one's going to go against Northeast. And that one's going against Willie Shunk. And that will be his second personal foul. Team's first again for the third quarter. From this elbow, and they're going to get the bucket, which is a three-pointer. Count it good. JT Del Sandro, as he'll get a 4-point chance here as he steps to the line for the and one after. That foul was going against number 4 from the Pickers, and he makes that 4 points count. As Corman got called for that one. Pickers turn it over again as Harbor Creek comes right back. They hand it off, 42-26. 22 points for JT Del Sandro from the Huskies tonight. Passes it back out from that elbow, driving in. Kicks it out at the top for 3. And they take it home, and it's a three-point show for the Huskies tonight. That was Diluski. Yeah, we're going to get a Coach Riggy timeout from Northeast. And right now, everything working for Harbor Creek as they're way ahead, 45-26, with just under 4 minutes to go. It's going to be a Lake Erie Appliance full timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back here, folks. Bill Henry with that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. So the Huskies come away with this win tonight. That might make it a little bit more interesting, as there's a chance here they could actually pass up. Well, they might not, because overall, or yeah, they would, because they have more games overall for wins to losses, and they may just come over top of Northeast for Region 6 here. So Northeast got to get something happening here, as Crozier is going to get called for the travel, and the turnovers continue for the Pickers. Sandro brings it up and crosses over. 3:30 on the clock, 45-26 is your score. Harbor Creek doing a good job moving tonight. As the Pickers closed in there, another open look there. Del Sandro gets the rebound, his own rebound, comes back. And he's got wheels as he gets it back for another opportunity for Harbor Creek here. As he now kicks it down into this corner and taking baseline, thought about going up with it. Demerol as they get it back out. JT spin move, come back and forth as he cuts in and out here. Get it back, Del Sandro now at the top. 2:35 and counting here. Going to take baseline, feeds it under, and a good feed. Good play there from the Huskies as they make it count for 2. Cunningham gets this, pops the shot for 3. Oh boy, in and out. Shunk with the rebound. Tips it back and can't get it to cash in as Harbor Creek brings it down the other way. 2 minutes left here in the Flower Cart third quarter. They continue to move it. Tucker now sends it back out to JT, who looks down and he's got to bring it back out. They reset here and go again. Carter Crozier playing on him as JT's going to make him come out as they try to get it out, and there's going to be a foul, a little pushing foul going against Colin Cunningham. And that'll be the Pickers' third team foul. That's Colin's first personal foul. As Harbor Creek inbounds it here. And they're going to call a travel here on the Huskies. And that'll turn it over to the Grape Pickers now. Minute 23 on the clock. As Harbor Creek pretty much in good shape at 47-26. Look for them to start doing some clock stalling here as the Pickers got to get a move on, put some overtime. As a shot taken there, no good. It's tipped away into the hands of the Grape Pickers. Whitman brings it back, feeds it, Shunks underneath. Back out, Corman for three. Off the mark, and we got a foul underneath here, the hoop. Another push. And this is going against Harbor Creek. And I think that's going against Tucker. And that is now his third personal, team's third. Substitute's going to come in for him as he's going to step out and get water break here. Coming in for him is Sam LaFuria. Whitman to inbound it here. Looking, gets it out. Shunks there underneath, trying to hit Crozier. Pass was just off by a little bit there. And the outlet, a big time block from Cunningham. But the Huskies are able to clean it up underneath with Demaro for two. 49-26, 35 seconds left. Rozier's going to take baseline, feeds it underneath. Whitman puts it up the floater and puts it in for two. And we got another foul. .12 seconds left here. It's going to be Northeast ball. Or must have went out of bounds. Excuse me on that. JT's going to, nope, he comes out. 10 seconds, Crozier looks. Turns around and puts up the jumper, no good, rebounded by the Huskies. As they bring it down with the long shot. And that's going to come up short, but that's how the Flower Card third quarter is going to end. 49-28. Pickers down by a bunch here. We'll step away. Fourth and final round coming up in just a little bit. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you for a Tuesday night boys basketball game, D-10 style, Region 6 in the house tonight as the Grape Pickers hosting the Harbor Creek Huskies. And starting off for our Erie County Community College fourth quarter. Harbor Creek with the ball coming in here to start the fourth quarter off as they lead the way 49-28 over the Grape Pickers. And Northeast got some overtime to kick in here. Trying to get some points on the board as Harbor Creek continues to stack them up with good looks and good shots. Crosby comes up with it, gives it out to Cunningham as he's on that right side, back over to this left. This one picked off as Harbor Creek comes away with the steal and going up and laying it in. As the troubles continue for the Pickers tonight, 53-28. Going to be in a mercy rule pretty soon here as this one picked off again. Crosby's pass, no good as they go up. JT Del Sandro gets the bucket, and the and one's going to be after it. Another chance for a three-point play here for Del Sandro as he leads the way right now, 24 points on the night. As he does lead the Huskies this season. He came in this evening, 318 points on the season. The and one shot, no good. We got a foul right after that. And that is going to go against JT, and now that's going to be his 4th personal foul. 55-28. Pickers now just looking for some answers as Cunningham pops that three-pointer, comes up light. It's tipped away right into the Huskies' hand here. They step back. Angel gets it right back. Oh, almost had that open look underneath. Trying to suck Northeast in, and they did that time, and what a nice job there for that open look. And we are dangerously close to the running clock here in the 4th quarter. 57-28 your score, and Harbor Creek gets a hand on it here, knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Northeast ball, far side, as Whitman steps over there to inbound it. With 6:04 on the clock. They feed it in. Cunningham puts up the basket off the glass and puts it in for 2. And that's only the 5th point for Cunningham tonight. A little bit of a quiet night for a few of the guys. JT Del Sandro trying to suck in the Pickers as he's going to swing it back out. Open look for the 3, just off the rail, no good. Last touch by Harbor Creek. It's going to be Northeast ball. Crosby's going to jog it up here. Swings it out. Crozier pops that 3 off the rail, no good. Rebounded by Harbor Creek as guys just running back to get on defense. Nobody going after the rebound on that one. Loose ball. Pickers come up with it. Here's Shunk bringing it down court quickly. Sends it to that corner. Cunningham for 3. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Harbor Creek. And nothing going down the moneymaker tonight for the Pickers. Harbor Creek now stalls just a little bit here, back and forth. They send it down. They get it back out. It's almost picked off as they get lucky and get it back. 4:45 on the clock. Back and forth we go. As the passing game goes in, JT sends it back over. They put it up. It's blocked by Shunk. Good job from Willie. And they get the ball back as Whitman brings it up. Crosses over. Gets that screen to the corner. Crosby feeds it back in. Shunk's there. Right back to Whitman, who puts it up off the glass. He's going to get the bucket in the and one after. There's J.J. Whitman at the line for a three-point opportunity here. Foul going against number 4, Herman. It's only his first foul. Whitman, right now, he's 13 for 13 at the foul line, shooting 100% this season. We'll see if he can keep the streak going here as he puts that and one up there, and he does. (57-33), 4:15 left in the fourth. Side to side here, they get it back underneath, and boy, I'll tell you what, Harbor Creek just getting wide open with these looks. They feed it in. Shunk goes up strong off the glass and puts it in for 2. Harbor Creek comes back the other way. And back and forth they go. Far side looking down inside there. Nothing there. Keep away game here as they're going to go and kick it back out. Going up with the floater. They can't cash that one in. McGuigan in the game now, gets it back out as Crosby sends it down court. Whitman right back in, trying to hit Shunk there. There's a bunch of black jerseys in the way, and there's the outlet. Del Sandro goes up and puts it in for 2. And the young man at 26 points on the night. Nice shot and stroke from Willie Shunk for the long 2. Or make that the 3. It was a 3-pointer. I thought he was on the line, but counted good. Sandro takes that baseline again, kicks it out. Opposite side, back out the middle, and an open look. They can't cash it in. Northeast got lucky that time, as it was there. Whitman now sends the ball across, and it's going to be a dead ball foul. 61-38 your score. Substitutions checking in here for both sides. 2:20 left in the game here. Harbor Creek in good shape, way ahead, 61-38. And Del Sandro continues to rack up the points here on the score, as that brings him to 28 on the evening with 2 minutes left. Whitman brings it back out. Sends it in, looks it back from Corman. Bounces his way. Corman now looks down underneath. He's going to take down across baseline. He's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Expect substitutions probably to come in here for Harbor Creek with just under 2 minutes left. I think that foul is going against number 23, LaFuria. That's Corman at the line for his first shot. Is up and good. Substitutions checking in. Minute 50 left here. Corman, second shot in and out. Willie Shunk's there to clean it up and gets the 2 from the rebound. 63-40. Harbor Creek continues. Move it. As they look, stall some time out here. Back and forth they go, handing it off. Feed it down inside, back and forth, just playing keep away. Just trying to burn that clock. There's the younger group of guys in from both sides there, for the exception of Willie Shunk and Corman. As they continue to move it here, under a minute of play left. Just playing keep away at the top. Osd there, sends it out, and around the horn they go again. Shunk's there, picks it off, and he gets it stolen back, but it's going to go off the foot. It's going to be Northeast ball. Shunk's going to check out as Colton Whitman checks in for him, so the guy's a little disappointed in tonight's performance. There's a motion show here a little bit from the boys on the bench, as not happy with their play tonight. Had some good open looks though. Got about 25 seconds left here in the game. Back and forth, McWigan pops the shot. Off the back, no good. Picked up by Harbor Creek. And they're going to slowly jog it up and over as Coach Schmock starts clapping and excited for getting the W tonight, as we are at 5 seconds, and that's how the game's going to end tonight. It's the Harbor Creek Huskies over the Pickers tonight, 63-40, as we are in our K&E surveying post-game show here. good game here tonight. Just didn't go Pickers' way as expected. A lot of shots taken, just nothing going down. And again, it's sort of been a little bit of a creeper of ours this season. Had some good open looks, but Harbor Creek did a nice job tonight here against the Pickers. There's just no doubt about it, and you have to give credit where credit's due. It's a good game, and that's going to lead us right into our player of the game, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. And we got to go with the junior, number 22 from Harbor Creek there, JT Del Sandro, 28 points on the night as he just did some serious damage this evening scoring. And it's pretty much his show, but you can't take away points from the other guys as well and the good feeds. Harbor Creek just doing a nice job getting open looks. They were losing some of our guys at times and keeping that outside open, and even just right underneath. They kept the ball. They just kept moving around, which was a good job, and getting Northeast twisted up here and there. But hats off to them. It was a good win for them. And that's your final score. Once again, Harbor Creek Huskies taking the W tonight, 63-40, which should now take them to 5-6, I believe. And now the Northeast boys will fall to 5-7. So we'll have to see how all that plays out. There's a chance here, I think, with this win from Harbor Creek, though. They can move into this 4th place spot, and Northeast will fall to 5th. If I'm looking at it right here. So we'll have to keep you posted on that. We do have another game coming up this weekend. The next game is going to be Saturday for the boys here as they are at home again, taking on the Cambridge Spring Blue Devils. That game's going to be another Saturday matinee. It's going to be tipping off at 2:30 in the afternoon. So if you can't make it out here, that's going to be the last game of the season for the boys in regular season, I should say. And hopefully we get into the playoffs to maybe get a start in there, and then from that point it'll be you need the win to stay in, right? So definitely, hopefully we get at least an opportunity to maybe get into that, and we'll see what happens here. And we should have those results in the pool to see if we're in or not by late Saturday afternoon, early evening, or even maybe Sunday morning. They should be out with all that for them and the girls. So we'll see what happens here. So closing out tonight here, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in on the behalf of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, the Northeast School District, and myself, Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, and stay safe as always. Go Pickers!